All right, who's here? I know! Guess what song's coming up next, my rock star friend, Gerard. Happy birthday to you, man. Are we going to have a good day? Lori Brown, aloha. Rob Roman, good morning, boss. Tanya. Good morning, gorgeous. Yes, it's going to be a good day. Great things are going to happen today. All right, we're going to let a couple more people jump on. And we are, Annette, what is up? We are holding Rob's aunt, Rob's godmother, close to our hearts. Good morning, baby. Good morning. Anybody else? Put things that you want us. If you are praying for anybody, put them in the comments so we can send our good vibes and our energy. Mary, how are you? I'm asking you to hold my my good friend Erin from Arizona, Erin Thomas, in your hearts. Her cancer spread, and she found out yesterday. Anybody else? Hallie, you're up early, girl. This is the last week for me to swim outside, so I'll be swimming outside tomorrow. Okay, and I want to, let's take a deep breath. And think about why we're here. We're here because we want to be our best selves. Our best selves. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Rob. And prayers to your godmother. So we're praying for Rob's godmother. We're praying for Erin, my girlfriend. Anybody else, put them in the comments, and we will be sending our good vibes and sending prayers and healing energy. We want to be our best selves ever. That's why. And, I got to tell you, I have an amazing quote today that talks about also why we're here. Here we go. We got a rock star in our presence right now. Jim Bonacorsi is on Good Vibes, and the Bono Brothers Band, here we go, is playing right now. I'm going to turn it up. In a Daydream, one of my favorite songs. So we have amazing people that we have connected with, right? Everybody right here on Good Vibes. And we started over a year ago when the pandemic hit. And doing this every morning, connecting to yourself, connecting to your higher power, allows you to be your best self through the day, because like we say all the time, life is hard. And if we can feel good in the midst of challenge, we can get through it. Okay. I am so darn imperfectly perfect. Totally lost my marbles last night with the kids. So I'm coming to you to let you know, we all lose our shit. We all have, when we're faced with challenge, we can drop into our core values. We can ask, we could act. When we drop into our core values, we remember who we are and what we stand for. We can walk forward with strength and grace. There she is. What's up, Gracie? And handle these challenges with strength and grace. Handle them as our best selves. Here is my message this morning. When you are any of the above, halt, hungry, angry, lonely, tired, it is really hard to remember to drop into your core values and act as your best selves. Okay? That's my lesson. I, last night, reacted. And who did I react out against? My children, who are the love of my life, right? And I'm working so hard to create a life for the three of us, to create a great life for the three of us. that I push myself too hard and I go too long, which means I'm what? Hungry, angry, lonely, or tired. One of those four things at the end of the day. If I don't take care of myself. And then what happens? Then I can snap and I can completely overreact with them. Liddy, Diana, happy birthday. Liddy, congratulations. Her son just started Georgetown. Woo, woo, woo. And Graham and Grandpa took me to Georgetown in 8th grade. So we're talking about character defects. And these character traits, mine is when I get triggered, I am aggressive. The words that come out of my mouth, I am so not proud of. I hate the way they sound. I hate the way what I'm saying. And then what do you do? What do you do when you fall out of alignment? What do? You tell me in the comments, because we all do. We're human. Last night, that happened to me. And so it was, I had a great day. And then at the end of the day, it was ruined. So I had word up. So what did I do? I'd calm my shit down. I'd go outside and I say my prayers and ask my higher power to help me with this characteristic, to help me that when I get triggered, that I don't react against the people I love, that I don't lose my marbles over my kids. Because what happens then? So I can calm down. Okay, then I calmed down, then I came in and we talked and I said, listen, I was wrong. I'm not saying, Taylor, you didn't give me a dirty look. I'm not saying, Ryan, you didn't piss me off. I was wrong. I was wrong at how I reacted. And in being wrong, I'm hurting the people that I love. Now I'm taking time to have to own my stuff, clean up my side of the street, and make sure and ask them for forgiveness. So all of that type of behavior is something I want to wipe clean. So I am working on my character defects, just like we all are. I don't know if my message is very clear. My message to you is we all fall out of alignment. How quickly you can get back to alignment. And here's my little girl, Taylor, coming to say good morning to everybody.
Good morning.
And how was it? How was it last night after we talked?
I don't know. I'm still a little mad.
She's still a little mad, and that's okay. Are you now?
No.
Okay. Bye, baby. So we can own our stuff. We can apologize. And then we can pray and work on changing that character defect. That's it. That's all we can do when we're human. Okay. So my message to you is, if there's some way you're acting, something you're doing, some habit you have, some default characteristic that you're not proud of, you can change it. But it takes time. It takes focus. And it takes prayer. Because I can't do it on my own, you know? Okay. Now let's get started. And if you can understand what I'm saying, please put it in the chat box, because I don't want to feel like I'm just talking out there. All right. Put it in the chat box if you know what I'm talking about, or if you have some habit, some characteristics, some reaction that you keep defaulting to that you want to change. All right, let me know if you're with me here. And meanwhile, we're going to talk about, all right, we're going to take a deep breath. Now I can just let it go, because I can't change the way I acted last night. I can, Lori, thank you. I can own it, and I can apologize, and I can stop trying to be right and realize what I really want is to connect with my kids and be the best friend. Thank you, Bono. So let's take a deep breath, baby. Let's take a deep breath. And think about the 5 things that we can control. We can control ourselves, right? We can control the way we're breathing. I was not doing my goddess breath last night. We can control our faith, that I can shut it down. The emails will get answered. Whatever I was doing that I thought I had to get done, they will get answered. I can have faith. I can have faith, and then that fear that comes up that causes me to think I have to work harder, demolishes, right? I keep picking up faith. The third, thank you, Liddy. Teaching! The third thing I can control is taking care of myself. I wasn't taking care of myself last night. I was pushing too hard. I wasn't making sure, okay, it's time to rest. Am I fueling myself? Am I hydrating with the best? Because I expect the best results for myself. So I want to fuel myself with the best. I need to take care of myself. We need to take care of ourselves first, and then it bleeds out into everyone in our life. The fourth thing is movement. My workouts have been a little bit shorter this week because the kids getting back in school. That's okay. I'll get back into it. But I know that plays with what? The last thing. The fifth thing, the mindset. The mindset. So we can shift our mindset in a moment by doing what? Because we know we're wired to go negative. We're wired. What do we need? What do we need, Gracie? We need a chink. Let it unravel, and then we pick a thought of gratitude, and it goes the other way. That's what happened last night. Totally, I'm going to say it again, and I'm not going to swear again. Totally lost my marbles on my kids. All those bad feelings came. Anxiety, overwhelm, anger, man. I was pissed at them. Anger. And then it's snap. And what did I have to do? I had to realize, okay, I don't like the way I feel. I don't like the words that are coming out of my mouth. I don't like any of that. I have to remove myself and breathe. Oh, I just gave away the answer. Breathe and say a prayer and ask for help. And then look outside, see the beautiful sky, and find gratitude. Gratitude is the solvent for every low vibing emotion. Find gratitude, ground, contain my energy, go back inside and have a conversation with my kids. I mean, and then I can go to bed and I don't have the guilt, the shame, the everything. Use my freaking tools, right? The tools that I coach with. Oh my God, I'm off. And that is mindset. That's how you change your mindset. And what is the chink? What's the chink? I just gave away the breath. It is the breath. It's the breath. So breathe with me. Let's breathe before this Thursday. Mary, here's your song. Inhale right now. I'll draw it all the way up. Exhale. Yes, breathe. That's it. That's it. Inhale, draw that air all the way up, all the way up, all the way up your belly. Second breath, pull it in. Exhale. Inhale again, draw it all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Second breath. Exhale. We're going to hold George's dad in our prayers too. He's going through treatment. Inhale again, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Second breath, fill your heart with love. Exhale. And we're going to talk to ourselves like we talk to our very best friend. Inhale right now, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Second breath. Exhale. Repeat after me, but you use your name, I use mine. I love you, Sarah. I love you. And everything's going to be okay. Even when I don't act in alignment, I still have to. That's when it's most important to remind yourself that you love yourself. And it's okay. We all mess up. Second breath, second breath, second earth. Next breath, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Exhale. All right. We are what we think, and we think what we speak. So it's imperative to be mindful about how we're talking about ourselves. Who's ready to talk about our greatness? I am, because I got to remind myself, especially after last night. Inhale, draw that air up, all the way up, all the way up. Second breath. Exhale. I am beautiful. I am strong. I'm smart. I'm kind. I'm loving. I'm generous. I'm giving. I am authentic. I'm brave. I'm fierce. I'm vibrant and I'm healthy. I am, what is it, Annette? I think I almost forgot. Oh yeah, I'm sexy. Can we say say that one 2 or 3 times so we never ever forget. I am sexy. I am sexy. There we go. I am. Put them in here. Put them in. I shine, Lori. I shine. I shine and I choose to be me. I choose to remember that I mess up. I get back up. I brush it off and I go forward. And I don't care what anybody else thinks. Although when you're screaming at your kids, you're a little worried about everybody hearing you, which is just, I just got to learn not to scream at them. I shine and I never give up. And when I don't give up, I give permission to everybody else not to give up. I am capable. I am invincible. I'm unstoppable. I'm relentless and I'm resilient. I'm resilient. I am, give me some more. Who's got them? I'm enough. I'm enough. I'm a boss. I'm a warrior. I'm a champion. And last but not least, I'm a badass. And so I'm a rock star. That's right. I'm enthusiastic. I'm vibrant. That's one of my favorite words. I'm vibrant. I'm healthy. And I'm an imperfectly perfect mom. That's all. Because what happens? Life comes at us. It gives us challenges, little ones, big ones, medium-sized ones. And some days I am fun, I'm kind, I'm thoughtful. And they knock us out of alignment, right? Like I was knocked out of alignment. We got to get back up. We got to own our shit, stand up tall, brush it off, straighten our crown, put our hand on our heart, remember our core values, even when we're hungry, angry, lonely, tired. Take a deep breath. And then handle the challenge with strength and grace as you walk through it, because what's on the other side is the most important. That's the beautiful moments. That's the freedom. Life is brutal, but it's beautiful. And it melds together to form a beautiful life, and it's so worth it. And right here, right now, I'm thinking of it. We are going to wish Gracie a happy first day. She starts her new job tomorrow. And did I say happy birthday, Diana? Happy birthday. Do we have any other birthdays? We're also sending good vibes to Rob's godmother and my good friend Erin, and anybody else, put them in the comments. Okay, August 26th, baby. This is from Each Day a New Beginning. I needed a new beginning this morning. Karen Casey. Someone who has no way of expressing themselves and of realizing as a full human, a person who has no way of expressing themselves and of realizing that they are as a full human has nothing else to turn to but owning of material things. I'm trying to make this gender neutral because it's written for the female. Okay, so a person who has no way of expressing themselves and of realizing themselves as a full human has nothing else to turn to but owning of material things. Enrique Langue. Each of us struggling with the higher power is finding self-expression and self-definition. Introspection coupled with self-revelation through sharing with others affords us the awareness of how like others we are, how human we are, and what we receive from others who respond to our vulnerability diminishes our need for things to fill our lives. The love that we receive freely from a trusting, caring friend or group fills up the empty space in our souls. The place we used to fill with drugs, with alcohol, with sex, with food, with unhealthy habits. New clothes, spending. Who here is spent just for instant gratification? Buy that thing because it makes you feel a rush of feeling good. And then, do you really need it? New clothes, maybe even a new home or different jobs served their terms as void fillers also. Nothing succeeded for long, and then our higher power found us. Our higher power is the filler of our lives. We can be certain of this. Time will alleviate any doubts we may have. All that's asked of us is to become open, honest, and give attention to others' needs as well as our own. Here's our call to action today. I can share our likeliness and relish whatever differences may surface. The chain of friendship I've created makes me the proud owner of my wholeness. I am a succeeding person who is moving forward with courage and self-awareness on this. My road of life. Wait till you hear this quote. This is from Christine Bello. She texted it from me. And I have a whole host of amazing ones from Rob. But this one came across and spoke to me last night. Rob, I am so grateful to you, and so is this group. You're always feeding us with these amazing quotes. Dear human, you've got it all wrong. You didn't come here to master unconditional love. That's where you came from, and that's where you will return. You came here to learn personal love, universal love, messy love, sweaty love, crazy love, broken love, whole love, infused with divinity, lived through the grace of stumbling, demonstrated through the beauty of messing up. Often, you did not come here to be perfect. You already are. You came here to be gorgeously human, flawed and fabulous, and then to rise again into remembering. But unconditional love, stop telling yourself that story. Love, in truth, doesn't need any adjectives. It doesn't require any modifiers. It doesn't require the condition of perfection. It only asks that you show up and that you do your best, that you stay present and you feel fully, that you shine, baby, Lori, that you shine and you fly and you laugh and you cry and you hurt and you heal and you fall and you get back up and you play and you work and you live and die as you. It's enough. It's plenty. Courtney A. Walsh. How about that one? Boom, mic drop. All right, Patrick, my brother's in the house. We're going to end with the serenity prayer. We're going to remember that we're all imperfectly perfect. And if we fall out of alignment and act like a jerk, we're going to own it, apologize, clean up our side of the street, and then move forward with strength and grace. Because why? Because that's all we can do. And we are imperfectly perfect. So raise that hand up. Say, I know, it's awesome, right? Raise that hand up. Let's end with a serenity prayer, and then let's have an amazing day. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Tanks in the house. Grant me the courage to change the things that I can and the wisdom to know the difference. Have an amazing, amazing day. I am honored by each and every one of you, and I will see you next week. Gotta go wake up Rye. Time for school.